There's Cheeto-san on the roof. How'd you get up there, Cheeto-san? Huh? How'd you get up there? Kitty kitty.
This is a baby palm tree, and I'll be talking more about that in this video. I'll show you where I got it from, but they're pretty exciting, and I have planted a lot of these, and this is a Manila. It's a Manila palm, or a Christmas palm tree, and then there's a scientific name for it too, which I can never pronounce. But that's what they're most commonly known as, and I hope you enjoy the video.
Radishes on the ground. I don't know, it's been a few days. These seeds might be bad because they were kind of old. We'll see. These are all large cherry tomatoes and Armenian cucumbers. I started over with these because I planted them from seed and they never germinated. So I just started over. I hope I'm not making a mistake using the same plug. I don't think so. I think they just got too wet and we haven't had a lot of sun. But these are the tomatoes that I planted, I think the following day. And they look really good. They're starting to grow, except for that first one. My anthuriums aren't doing anything, but the Snapdragons that I thought died, and I reused the dirt, came back, so I've got Snapdragons growing where I planted anthurium seeds, but they take a while to germinate. I mean, they're already germinated, but they're going to take a while to sprout so I can see them if it works at all. This is supposedly a difficult thing to do, so we'll see if I'm successful. Beautiful white butterfly, doing so well. Here by his lonesome next to the Snapdragons, and he is doing quite well. And here are the other ones. I'd say they're doing really well. So excited. This is good ground cover out here for people who had their land cleared and they're landscaping and they're thinking of what to do in certain areas. This is great ground cover. These are very rare Monstera aurea. They're variegated. They get, see how this one has some white on the leaf? Oh my gosh, we have so many variegated plants here, and this Monstera is certainly one of them.
Okay, I learned a trick last week when I had some visitors. They came over and looked at the property, and they want me to start growing these. These are babies to the palm tree I just showed you, this one here. This is the mother tree, but these are seeds that have fallen. This is a Manila palm. It has those seeds, those white and red seeds. But if you're really careful, like not that, I broke that one off. If you're really careful and the ground is soft enough, you can just pull these out of the ground and look. See, that's the seed. It sprouted and it has really healthy roots. So that's going to grow into a tree. And now for a little diversion, I just want to show you these pot combinations that I've been planting. So these are like 2 or 3 plants put together in a pot, and I'm calling them front porch friends. I make these cute little butterflies, put them on a stick, and I even have a tag for them called front porch friends, and I put flowers and butterflies on them.
But they've been really fun, and I'm testing them in the market right now. I don't know how they'll do. This is some calathea that I rescued from the jungle. It was dying. It was in the sun too much, and so I got a pitchfork and I pulled that baby out of there, and I probably got like 8 plants out of this. And I just love the calathea. They're probably one of my favorite plants and one of the first variegated plants that I discovered. Here is another plant I discovered called a Bromeliad. I believe that's what it's called. They only flower once in their lifetime. And these were hiding in my south garden, and I have tons of them, so I've propagated some pups.
Here's another awesome thing. Since I cleared this pathway, there's a lot of ginger that's still in the ground, and it just keeps coming up. So I can just take this ginger when it's about this size and pot it. I always have lots and lots of ginger. I'm currently in the middle section of our property on the south side, closer to the south side. And on the other side of this fence is cordyline, or Hawaiian tea. It's a Hawaiian tea plant. They come in all kinds of different colors. So I propagated these yesterday. I cut them from my growth over here. There's 2 different kinds. See, there's a deeper red, and then there's the more pink version with the longer leaves. I'm just getting ready to put markers in these so I'll remember the day I planted them, and then hopefully they'll be ready to go to the market in 2 or 3 weeks. They will have rooted. The tomatoes and cucumbers are doing so well. They've grown a lot. And I'm trying out a terrarium thing, experiment. There's always experiments going on. This is a jade ivy I'm trying to propagate, and then these are all sunflowers. I have more sunflowers outside. More cucumbers and tomatoes. They're looking great.
I hope you enjoyed watching today. I really appreciate you tuning in and sharing this video if you liked it, and liking it and commenting, because it really helps me out. I wanted to end with showing you this philodendron that I rescued from the jungle. I'm into rehabilitating plants these days. So instead of taking the healthy ones out of the jungle, I get the ones that have been, eaten by bugs and weather ridden, and I bring them in here and I rehabilitate them. And then I keep the beautiful, nice ones in the rainforest where they like to be, but it's getting roots. So I tried to just put these in the dirt, but it didn't work. They died. So I'm trying the water system under a grow light. And if you wonder why I'm purple sometimes, it's because I'm standing in my shed next to the grow light, because that's the best lighting. I know it's kind of funky. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.